So, how's everybody doing? We doing good? We having a good Thursday so far? I hope so. It's been a pretty good day for me. Work was busy today, especially this afternoon. Had a lot going on this afternoon. I mean, this morning wasn't too crazy. This morning was pretty chill, but this afternoon was nuts. Super busy. And then I started work an hour early today and got off an hour early because the boys have football practice on Thursday evenings. So went and watched their football practice, and we just got home a little bit ago. And I honestly haven't touched anything with this project since last night. So we're pretty much picking up where we left off, which is with a giant hole in the ground. And I'm not sure if we have all the supplies or not. So we're going to be we're doing a little investigating tonight to see if we got all the supplies. And again, just if anybody's wondering, if you're a regular in my streams, if you're new here, you probably don't even notice the difference. But if you're a regular in my streams, I don't have my camera right now. And honestly, I kind of like it because then I can just like jump on and not have to worry about setting it up. But anyway, I updated my phone, which is what I use for my camera when I'm streaming, to an iOS 26 beta. And it kind of broke my OBS camera software. It doesn't work right now. So I have no camera. So I don't even have a choice unless I revert my phone back. And I don't know if I want to do that or not because it's a hassle. But anyway, it is what it is. Technology. Let's say hello to everybody that's here before we get into the project for tonight. Oh, and you know what? Really quick too, Squishy, do you want to see how I made that side scroller? Because you were talking about it. It's this right here. Check this out. Made 100% entirely inside of Minecraft. And then edited in recording or in editing software, DaVinci Resolve. So it's layered. I've got a minecart track here, and what I did was I stood on this, and then I stood in like the back left corner, and then I zoomed the camera like this all the way to 30. And then I pointed it at like a specific location. I think it was like here. I pointed it at the top left. And then I had an auto camera panning tool that would just like shift me sideways. And so I would have one layer for the rails, and then I would have a separate layer for like the terrain and the cows so that I could put them behind one another. Like it's like crazy amounts of layering. And I use like deny blocks. Or not deny blocks, barrier blocks to trap the mobs on the the thing here. It was a lot of work. And then I did like some green screen stuff over here. Like over here I put TNT and blew myself up. Like it was a whole process to make that whole intro. Here, let me pull it back up really quick. I think I have my microphone on there. Hold on. Scenes. Where's the scenes button? Scenes. Starting soon. Okay, everybody can still hear me, right? Yeah. So look, it's layered in here as well. So if I turn the foreground off, there goes the foreground, right? Then I can also turn off the welcome loop, that stuff. So because this welcome loop is behind that, I can make it look like it's in 3D space, right? So there's that, and then I also have the background back here is also interchangeable. So if I ever want to change this, I can. This background, actually, if you don't recognize it, is actually the mountain range from my starter base in this current Bedrock Guide world. So that's been chilling there in the background for the entire time. We've had this loop up. And yeah, that's basically how we did it. It's pretty cool. Insane amounts of work. Took forever. But really happy with the result. So would do it again. Would definitely do it again. But I'm not going to do it again for a while. We're going to keep it like this. I have no plans to change it right now. Let's see. Let's go into the testing world here. And bump that up. I've heard that they fixed this. Oh, yes, they did. I was watching the Alien Doctor earlier today. If you don't know who he is, he's part of the truly Bedrock community. I think also the Farlands community, if I understand correctly, or was a part of the Farlands community at one point. Pointed this out earlier today. Love that we can toggle that now. Oh. The reason why I went in here to the first place was to fix this. This is what we're working on. This is the flower farm. Let's just count it out, right? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 pistons on each side. So that's 36 times 2, because we're going to do a second platform. So 36 times 2 is 72. 72 pistons. So we'll probably just get, like, make sure we have like a stack and a half. Oh, we got a couple extra here. Things like that. So stack and a half of pistons, a fair amount of rails. I think we've probably got enough rails. We've got enough wool to cover everything. We've got enough grass to cover everything. We need a bunch of droppers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Let's go ahead and get 60. Let's get a stack of droppers, because we're going to build a platform below as well. How are you going to get bone meal to power this? I have a fish farm that I rarely AFK at, but I need to AFK at. And then after we've filled up one section of flowers, and I mean, like, look at this. This is from like a minute of running the farm. And there's just so many flowers, right? So if we fill up one silo of flowers, they'll start bone mealing themselves, and this will become a bone meal farm at some point as well. So, very, very cool secondary feature. So we need a stack of droppers, couple stacks of observers, and then we should have all of the redstone components that we need, like the repeaters and comparators and stuff. I've got plenty of that stuff, plenty of redstone dust. Everything else should be pretty easy to get. And then we got to get all the flowers. We got to get the 10 different flower types that I'm going to bone meal. Part of the video, I won't spoil too much of it, but part of the video is me explaining, like, the various flowers that you can use with each of the dyes. Not every flower, or not every dye has a flower. Like, that doesn't have a flower. I mean, it technically does. It has a wither rose, but you can't bone meal that. This has a cactus. And, like, purple, for example, does not have a flower. You have to combine blue and red dye to get purple dye. So we're allocating for most every color in the game, except for a few, which then we can go get manually. Let's see. That's pretty much it. So I think the main things we need are pistons and droppers and observers. And then we should have pretty much everything else as far as the farm goes. And so that should be good. All right. Give me just 1 second here. Be right back. Okay, one thing I want to do really quick before we jump into the world. The alien doctor, I was watching his stream earlier, and he has this thing. This pack right here. Super amazing. And we're going to use it. If you haven't noticed, in the most recent update, there's these like massive gaps between the menus. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And apparently this is an intentional design choice. And I think the reasoning is because of mobile and thumbs, right? But for like PC and console, one second. Anyway, sorry, train of thought broken for a second. The gaps are like an intentional design choice, and I think it's because of mobile and thumbs and things like that. But it just does not look very good on PC, right? And it does not look very good on console. So Alien Doctor came up with a resource pack to fix that. So we're going to activate this, and then when we exit, it should fix all of the things. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that looks so much better. So much better. Oh, we don't have to scroll 100 times to get through the menus. So, if you are kind of like annoyed with this, if you're kind of annoyed with this menu, go download this. I'll put the link in the chat. TheAlienDoctor.com is where you can get it, and it's called Aliens Setting Space Fixer. So go pick that up if you're kind of annoyed with the menus. So much better. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over here for now. Let's jump into the guide world. It's automatically like that on PS5. Is it really? Why is it like that on PC then? Oh, doesn't PS5 have its own, like, special version of Minecraft? I mean, it's technically still Bedrock, but it's like PlayStation 5 edition or something. Minotaur, thank you so much for the membership at 41 months. The flower farm looks awesome. Wow, where does the time go? 41 months. I know, dude. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so this is where the flower farm is going to go. We worked on this last night. I need to go through my materials and see how much more we need to get. I know I've got a couple of droppers. I don't know if I have any pistons at all. But let's get organized. Let's get everything that we need ready, and then we'll start building stuff. Sound good? So hello to everybody that's here as well. I know I didn't do my usual hellos. It's been kind of an odd start to stream tonight. Daddy-O Sims, hello. Crazy Eagle, hello. Puggy's here. B Silver B. Kiergan, what's up, guys? Metal Statistic, Psycho, Iris Bear, Master TMO, Little Red Hen, Westy, Minotaur, and I think I've said hello to everybody. Sky, Jeremy, Blackbeard, hello. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for showing up tonight. Okay. Don't even think about it, bud. Don't even think about it. All right, let me... Oh, gosh, I got to empty the junk. You know what? I need another junk chest. Let's do this. Let's get a junk chest, and then we'll clean this up someday. Before the end of the season. I need to locate my my infinity bow. LRH at 41 months as well. Thank you so much. Hey, Blackbeard over on Twitch and YouTube. Look at that. Did I leave it in here? Oh, sweet tooth. Is it in here? Is it in this one? Dang it. I was hoping I left my bow in there. I don't know where my bow is. Where's my infinity bow? That's so annoying. I don't know where I left it. I have no idea. I guess we'll have to do without it for now. If only there was a way to keep mobs from spawning at night. I know, I'm horrible at that. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. My kid is awake, and I need to go help him out with something really quick. So I'm just gonna leave this on spectator mode. I won't make you watch the be right back screen. You can just watch this drowned floating in my new reflecting pond. So I'm sorry, guys. This has been kind of a bumpy start to stream. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully that will be the last interruption for a while. But we're back. Okay, focused. Stop getting distracted. We're good. All right, we have more than enough comparators, more than enough repeaters, more than enough redstone. I have 4 droppers. We probably need a few more observers. Definitely need more pistons. Those of the with kids understand, bro. Yeah, it's a thing that happens. It's fine. It's fine. We had a little bit of a little bit of a bumpy landing tonight. Everybody's tired. Both of my kids are like not feeling the best, so you guys get it. You get it. Hi back, I'm Puggy. All right, so for pistons, thankfully they're not sticky pistons. I don't need to worry about slime, but I do need some cobblestone. And I need some planks, which I don't know how much I actually have in the way of wood. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Maybe we got a stack of jungle wood. That might do. And then we need iron. Phipps, hello, my friend. Dude, running into you twice in one day. How you doing, buddy? Huge inspiration for me to spend more time on decorations. Yeah, I mean, like, and this isn't even finished. Like, the storage room's not finished. We gotta polish that off. The walls aren't finished. The roof on this gold farm has been unfinished for probably over a year at this point. But hey, we're getting there. We are getting there. Like, this was me just being stubborn. Like, you know what? I'm gonna finally get this stupid reflecting pond in here and get it rolling. So yeah, I mean, like, don't get discouraged. There are things that I look at and I'm like, that looks ugly. And I'm going to leave it there until I get around to, you know, actually addressing it. But yeah, overall, it's looking good. I'm really happy with how the base is turning out. I don't need to be in here. I need to be in the storage room. Oh, by the way, as well, this iron farm was the second thing that I built in this base. The first thing that I built was the villager breeder, which is on top of that hill over there. And this room still isn't finished, and this room still isn't finished. One of these days, I'm gonna finish these projects. It's gonna happen before we call it quits on the season. We're not gonna leave this place undone. Okay, what else do I need for a piston? I need redstone, yes? Yeah. I used to use bamboo to power my super furnace. I tried that at one point and I just kept running out of bamboo. I don't think I had a good enough source of it. What am I missing? Oh, planks. BluJay. Brains. You're missing brains. That's what you're missing. All right, that's more than enough pistons, and it'll leave us a few left over for future projects. All right, so that's good. Let me toss those in here. Then I need a handful more observers, which means I need quartz. Do I have any quartz laying around. I believe I've got some in my storage room. Let's just head back in there. We're just going to be doing a lot of running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, getting stuff. Whee! Ow. All right, you know what? We're going to stop relying on the button. We're going to use the secret combination. Okay, secret combination. Don't look at my password. Please, don't look at my password. Oh, gosh! It would help if I didn't fall through the floor. That'd be great. Ow. I should probably fix that. I use 4 bamboo microfarms for my smelting needs. Makes them into slabs, too. Yeah, that should probably be fine. Yeah. Fine. There's a hole in the floor. Guess what put it there? Whoopsie. All right, observers, I need cobblestone and redstone. I'm surprised there wasn't lava down there. Yeah, right. Right. The creeper that doesn't seem to go away, yeah. I wonder what would fix that. Maybe if I lit up my builds or something. I don't know. Surely that wouldn't do it, though. It probably won't fix that problem. Yeah, please hit the like button if you haven't already. That would super duper help me out. Continue to let people know about the channel so we can grow, grow, grow. And keep heading toward our goals. Is there any other way to open an iron door other than button, lever, and pressure plate? Yeah, you could use redstone. I mean, they would still require some sort of activation, but I mean, technically, you could throw an iron door at the end of my combination lock and do that. But I mean, people would be able to still just come flip a lever and open the door, so it's not like super secure. But yeah, I mean, you can hook up redstone up to it. Tripwire, yeah, tripwire could work as well. All right, hopefully that's enough observers. Let's just hang on to that for now. And then droppers. Droppers are by far going to be the easiest because we only need cobblestone and redstone, but we're going to need a lot of it. So let's do that. Let's go get a little bit more cobblestone from the overflow. I'm using the secret button this time. Don't tell anybody. Please don't. Please don't tell anybody. Honestly, it will not take much to finish this room. I've done most of the difficult part already, and that's like decorating the silos themselves, like the individual storage units. So I need to like cap them off so you can't see all the internals and stuff, and then you know, figure out what's going on up here. But then like the ceiling, I can just leave kind of dark because it's meant to mimic an ancient city, and then just put some skulk around the place, and like we're close. The decoration for here is close to being done. I'm gonna want to replace the rail lines with something a little bit more decorative, hence why I tore this one out and then never replaced it, because I forgot. All right, that should be more than enough droppers, I hope. black concrete or coal blocks for the ceiling, honestly, I could just take the torches off and you'd never see it, right? I don't think I need to do a single thing with it. Maybe replace that so it's not visible. But if I like rip all these torches out, you're not gonna see it. Like, you can't see that. You can see that because there's torchlight almost hitting it and it's a lighter block. But if I just replace that with stone and rip out the torches, nah, we don't need to do anything with the ceiling. It'll take care of itself. All right, let's head back up. A problem where I run by and stand on the pressure plate and let mobs in just needs something more complex. If you put a trapdoor over your doorway or under your doorway, it will keep mobs from following you in. That was a trick I learned a long time ago from the community here, and we implemented that in the Mending Villager's house, the library, over in the starter village here in this world. There's a door that has a pressure plate, and the villager cannot get outside because it can't fit under the trapdoor, and the zombies and stuff can't get in because they can't fit under it either. So, neat little trick for you. Check it out. One more time into the storage room here. Not the storage room, the iron farm storage. You can make combination locks with auto crafters too. Yeah, because you can like press the buttons on the interface and they emit a different redstone signal. It's pretty cool. Couldn't creepers still get in with the trapdoor? I don't know. Possibly. Okay. Do we have everything we need redstone-wise? I believe we do. Let's pick that up, and then let's get a few more rockets, and then I need to get a few more golden carrots just so we're good for the stream. And then toss that in there. Let's get over here. I should have... Whee! We'll just use dirt. It really doesn't matter if it's dirt or grass. It's not gonna affect anything. Well, let me actually, before I commit to saying that, let me make sure. Like, hey, here's a flower. You can grow flowers on dirt, right? There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. Yeah, you can plant flowers there. Okay, we're good. Just want to double check. I don't want to like do something stupid and then have to fix it. All right, so there's that. And you know what? Let's just go down here and we'll put it in the corner. Put one right there and one right there. Now I can get to my supplies. And oh gosh, this guy again. Why are you here? Why don't you go back to your home? You can grow them on mud too. I know we discovered that the other night on stream, or last night, I think. I didn't know that before. All right. Let me go back to my test world for just a second. Hi, Fred. How's it going? Dang it, White Knight, am I gonna... Am I gonna change my entire design right now? Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna stay the course. I have a design that works. I know it works. It's not perfect, but then I can save the mud one for another video. I can do it in a creative test world video with some R&D stuff. We'll save it. We'll save it. Yeah, we discovered that last night when we were on here. We were testing it out. And, yeah, I'm going to stay the course. I'm not going to change up the design that I've got. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. So, let's see. This is including the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 blocks wide. Okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms of grass, and they're 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 by 8 with room for pistons on each side. This side only needs room for 1 block by the piston. Okay. We may be popping back and forth between the test world and here, but let's start throwing some blocks down. Tromper, I honestly haven't tested it. I have not tested whether dies on signs are working right now. No clue. I have great luck the other day. I had lightning strike my iron farm and had them turn to witches. I built up dirt block to fix this situation. Got trapped between charged creeper 40 zombies. Oh no. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. A flower and passive mob farm combo? Yeah, so I'm actually... the cows fertilize the flowers. I'm actually gonna... We won't have that problem here in the world because I'm gonna make sure that it's dark in there. The reason they were spawning in the test world is because I had it glass so I could see everything while it was working. And look at that shadow, dude. And the allay! The allay. That's really cool. That is so cool. Anyway... The mob's responding because of light level. So if I make sure that it's dark, which I'm going to, we won't have any cows or chickens or anything. If there are chickens in there, that causes a problem because they're going to get into the storage system and clog it up. So no passive mobs, none allowed. So this one is, which way is the long side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, did I build it exact? Okay, so we are like... We're going to have a tight fit here. Okay. So what I'm going to do... is just start placing dirt. And if the rails go on wool blocks sitting on this level, there needs to be a gap here, and this is where the grass would grow. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and you know what? No. I want the storage unit to be on the back side, so we're gonna start over here. We're gonna go 1, and this is where the redstone is gonna go. And then the pistons will go here, and then we'll start the grass or dirt right here. So then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 3. That seems like a whole heck of a lot of room back there, but I'm gonna leave it. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'd rather have more room to play with back there for the storage system, because the storage system's going to go back there, than mess with this up here. I think that should be fine. All right, so that's good. Then we can fill this in. Oh, I want to record this as well. And then we'll get rid of that. And then we'll go boop, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. Gonna be a lot of dirt placement right off the bat. Did I seriously only grab one stack of dirt? BluJay, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Melons and pumpkins will grow into mud as well, and the hoppers clean it up. That's cool. Mud is such a great block for hiding storage under farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And this should barely leave us room for the redstone. And if worst comes to worst, I can always, like, dig one more over if I need to. I would rather not do that, but we can do it. What's up, Supermax? How you doing? Jim Boss, what's up? No work tomorrow, so I'm in it for the night. Super happy to watch. Heck yeah, dude, let's go. No work tomorrow. That's great. I still have to work tomorrow. And I'm covering for somebody's on-call rotation tomorrow. Just for tomorrow, like into Saturday morning. But, yeah. It's Friday, though, so that's good. All right, so that's round one. Let's grab... I don't know why I came up here. Let's grab pistons and get those in place. All right. No! Go in the right spot. Ah! Oh, I can see this is going to be a pain. I can see it already. There we go. Programmable mobs would be awesome. What did I miss? What's up, Rick? How you doing? Really enjoy the live streams? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been fun just kind of like streaming the process. And again, I know we kind of talked about this last night, so I'm not going to rehash the entire conversation again. But when the Bedrock guide is over after this season and I move on to different things, this is the kind of thing that will happen more frequently because I won't feel the need to like plan out how I'm going to do every single shot in the video, because I won't have to like explain every last thing. So it's like, oh man, I can't stream that because I gotta save it for recording. I can't stream that because it's part of the tutorial. I can't like just build that off camera because if I do, then it defeats the purpose of having a guide. And like, I'm just kind of over that kind of content. I'm ready to move on. I'm excited for other things. I really am. So yeah, like expect more streams like this going forward. And I mean, like, I'm not even waiting until the season's over, to be honest. Like, we're kind of shifting gears now to get people used to it while it's still under the Bedrock Guide name. And then once we've shifted away, people are already used to the idea of this is what content with BluJay looks like. When will it be over? I don't know. If I'm making a reasonable guess, I would probably bank on about 6 months. And I say that because I've got several more things I want to build in here, and I'm still going to be doing like creative world videos on the side as well to start like ramping that kind of content up on my channel to draw that kind of crowd in. So, oh shoot, I did this wrong. BluJay, you are the biggest dweeb in the whole world. I gotta replace every single one of those pistons because they gotta go back one. Oopsie! It's fine. Heck yeah, BluJay, do what makes you happy. You know, honestly, that's kind of where I'm going with things. Like, I want to play Minecraft and make content, but I want it to be fun. I want it to be enjoyable. And honestly, kind of what inspired me to do this was going back to my roots, and my roots are Mumbo Jumbo. That was the first content creator I ever watched when I was looking up Minecraft for the first time, and it was right smack dab in the middle of his Hermitcraft Season 2. And I started watching that again recently, just for nostalgia's sake. And I'm like, this is why I got into content. And I'm like, yep, I know what I want to do. I want to make creative world tutorials and creative world like fun videos. And then I just want to play survival. And I'll play it on live streams and I'll play it for videos, but I'm kind of tired of the repetitive grind of a guide series. So it's like, hey, first you got to go gather this stuff. Then you got to place this block here, this block here, this block here, place an entire row. And then you have to go and bone meal the flour. Like, it's getting a little bit tired of a format, and I'm ready to move forward and do something else. Snowbeans, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Platform 1 is in place. Let's rig it up with some redstone. Let's go get some wool. And for this, let's use like lime green wool. Oh man, why is the... Okay, are we better? For a second there, the stream looked a little choppy. Guys, you'd be proud of me. I remembered to use my Ethernet cable again 2 nights in a row. Instead of Wi-Fi. Doing all right, just got home from a nighttime stroll. Oh, dude, those are the best. I have not had a nighttime stroll in a long time. Let me make one quick adjustment here. Oh, that's probably why. It's still a little choppy. How does the frame rate look to you guys? Is it choppy? Or does it look okay? Think it looks fine on Twitch. Okay, I'll stop worrying about it then. Video's good? Okay, okay. A sheep shearing episode, yes! No more sheep farms. We're just gonna do manual sheep shearing from now on, for old time's sake. Okay, there's one side, and then here's the other side. There we go. And then let's jump out for just a second into the test world to look at the circuit for what's next. And And this is where I may have to adapt a little bit. Because before I build this circuit, I may want to build the second platform. Jump shearing is the way. Dude, classic. Classic BluJay. Critical sheep shearing. Okay, so it is like smack dab in the middle. So, yep, this is how I've got it set up. So this is pushed forward. There's technically a gap there right now because it's not powered. So 3 blocks in is the dispenser. Oh, I don't know if I have dispensers for the bone meal. And then the block for the flour, we'll place that. And then the block for the lever is immediately like in line with all of the flowers. But I don't know where that lever's gonna go yet. So we'll put a temporary one down for now. And then the hopper clock is directly to the left of it. And it is that block right there that is linked up right here and then sends the signal on its way. So then redstone, redstone, 2 repeaters on that side, 2 repeaters on that side, and we should get pretty equal timings and stuff. Okay, that all makes sense. I can probably do all that from memory. Oh gosh, oh no, what have I done? I'm gonna have to dig further down. Because I didn't allocate for this. I need to dig down if I'm standing on this level, because this is how I placed it, right? There was block there, air gap, grass. I need to dig down 1 more and 2 more if I want like it to be sitting on wool, nice and pretty, which I do. So I need to dig 2 more layers down and then leave 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's say that this is the air block where the above the grass is. So this is the grass currently that we have. I need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of air before I place the next layer of grass. Okay, locked in. Locked in. Daddy-O Sims, thank you so much for the Prime sub over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Go back to your Mario building series. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do when this season is over. That's a possibility. It's also possible I continue in this world and do something completely different, not the guide. Just pick a new location and do a soft reset. It's also possible I do something entirely different. Maybe I do a short-term series, not like a long-term one. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the future holds when the future gets here, and that is not yet. Let's go. Oh, man, I should get some scaffolding. We're going to need scaffolding. Ouch! As we continue on. Maybe a bed to sleep down there as well. Thank you. Your content is amazing. You've helped me a lot. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're finding some value here. Pop quiz. How far are we digging? 2 more blocks down. Hey, once I've talked it through and it's locked in my brain, it's locked in my brain. I ain't gonna forget. Super Mario. Sorry, Mario, but your princess is in another castle. What's up, Jay-Z? How you doing? Okay, let's start right here, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of air, and then on the 6th block right there is where we start the next dirt platform. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, yep, that's lined up, 3 across, and then on we go. Now that I look at this, I'm starting to think we dug this hole way too deep. Oopsie! It's fine. Not a big deal. I'd rather have more space than less space. To be honest, I always hated that line. Speaking of building with BluJay, if you do go back, make Peach's Castle and put any farm on the inside, yeah, I mean, it was kind of the intention at some point to build Peach's Castle. But again, like, it's gonna have to be one of those wait and see kind of things, right? So I'm in a transitionary period on my channel right now, and I'm trying to get people used to new BluJay style. When I relaunched Building with BluJay to relaunch the Mario world, I've only done one episode there, by the way, and rarely does anybody ask about it. Because, like, for the longest time, my primary source of content has been the Bedrock guide, and people are, you know, here for that. Some people are here for everything, but a lot of people that are searching for tutorials are here for this content, right? So once I shift tutorials over to another means, aka Creative Worlds, then that will kind of take over this, and then I'm free to do whatever I want with survival. And that could be building with BluJay. It could be in the Mario world. It could be here. It could be on a SMP if I can figure out how to get, you know, joined up with one. It just depends. I have no plans locked in beyond finishing this base. And if it takes a while to figure that out, that's okay. We're just gonna keep plugging away and having fun playing Minecraft. Okay, so that is good. Let's go and place all the stuff here. All right, and then that's air gap, that's piston, that's redstone line. Almost have enough space for a third layer. Yeah, but I don't need a third layer because I've covered all of the colors you can possibly bone meal that don't require you to, like, combine. If anything, I would save some extra space and try to throw in a cactus farm somewhere so we could smelt green dye. And then, you know, maybe at some point grab a sniffer or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this just yet, but did I underestimate how many pistons I need? Why do I always do this? Why do I do it? This is so much faster than the way I was doing it before. Let me see if I got any more. Lady Sid, thank you so much for joining the Wood Planks tier. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Ron Bent, thank you so much for raiding on Twitch. I'm just now seeing this. Welcome. Hello, Miner Mom. Hello, Eve Wee. Sky, what's up? Ron Bent, how was your stream? What were you working on? What's up, bird brains? Not much, not much. Just doing bird brain things. This is a huge flower farm. Yeah, I mean, this is the extent of it right here. These two platforms. I probably overestimated how much space I needed to dig down. But the building itself is going to go above ground, and I just wanted the whole thing buried, so I didn't have to build a massive building. So I dug a massive hole instead. Bro needs a lot of flowers. Yeah, exactly. It's going to serve as a bone meal farm as well once I fill this place up. Working on a big mini game on Farlands. Ooh, that's fun. What kind of mini game? on raid! All right, let's get lever. What do we need for the hopper clock? We need hoppers. We need redstone block. We need redstone dust. We need comparators. We need repeaters, which I already have some, but I'll put those back so I can have a full stack. And then let's get, I think that'll be fine. I think that's fine. Maybe I put the clock in between the two platforms so that it can easily reach both. And then I only have to build one clock. Flower farm, what are you growing? Jack's beanstalk? That thing is huge. I wanted one of every color that you can get, and there's 10 colors you can get from bone mealing flowers. Here, we'll look at my creative world really quick so you can see it. You have to run around and collect drops while dodging mobs. Should be fun. Dude, that sounds awesome. Doof Aloof! Thanks for joining. Hello. Man, the chat is popping tonight. Blue Ron is being modest. He is taking the time to create mini versions of about 20 different bases. Oh my gosh. That's excellent. So this is half the farm that we're building in the actual world. It will still be just this storage system, and this is missing all the chests because I used World Builder to move it, and it took all of my chests out. World Builder is a great tool, but it has some weird quirks with like chests and stuff right now that, you know, basically deletes double chests and sometimes pistons. And yeah, it's an imperfect, really great solution. I hope they bug fix it soon to fix this problem. Let's see. Once these are set, I'll show you the farm in all of its glory. So 10 different flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 plus a bone meal station when we have overflow. This is on a clock so that the rapid firing flowers will grow and fill up these individual platforms. Like each flower can go to each side. This can go here and here. This can go here and here. This can go here and here. And they kind of intermingle. And once they have filled up, this clock is timed to shift the platform right as these are filling up. So it will start filling up again. So there goes that. There goes that. And then, you know, so on and so forth. Then when the minecarts make their way back here, that's from one round. That's one pass, and they have a stack and change times 3 minecarts. If I let this go while this is emptying and let the minecarts roll one more time, it ends up being like 7 stacks total. It'll almost completely fill up the minecart. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. It's a lot of flowers, and it's gonna fill up this storage very quickly. And I'm okay with that because once it fills up this storage, I'll have infinite amounts of dye, and then I can just focus on using the farm for bone meal, and then can just replenish the bone meal here and use bone meal for other things. So there you go. Can you compost bamboo? I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember. Let's grab, I still have some dirt, right? What did I say? It was 1, 2, 3 was where the dispenser was, and this block was where the flower would go, right? So we'll do that for now. If you don't know, there's a neat trick in Bedrock Edition. I don't know if this works in Java. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. There's a neat trick. If you take the block of dirt or grass or whatever you're growing your flower on and drop it down one, you'll get infinitely more flowers than you will if it's on the same plane as what it's growing on. I don't know why it works this way, but it does. So that's why we are able to get so many flowers so quickly. I just broke that and didn't place the block. There you go. Oopsie! The trusty moss farm will always make a decent bone meal farm. I've never built a moss farm. I need to do that at some point. I broke this one too. BluJay, where are your brains? Bird brains! Did the same to another spot. I know, I just found it. Thank you, though. BluJay. Focus. Focus! Nope, not that one. Right there. Right there. All right. So those are all in place, and now I'm second guessing myself. Let me go look at my farm again. I just want to make sure I counted this out right. I don't want to have to like tear it down and rebuild it. I'm a noob at this game, so I've watched a lot of tutorials. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. That's where we all started, right? I did not come out day one doing this kind of stuff or, you know, any of the other things that I've designed in this world. Tutorials, tutorials, tutorials. They help everybody. I still watch tutorials from time to time. Okay, so I did say on... Oh, no, I did it on the wrong side. BluJay, come on. So on this side, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks over. On this side, where the piston is already extended, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks over. So I think I built it 1 block too far this way. It's okay. Easy fix. Easy fix. All right, so if we're looking at it this way, this is the extended piston. 1, 2, 3. That is the dispenser. This is the block the flower should go on. So it just needs to move over by 1. No big deal. No big deal. We're all good. My melon and pumpkin farm is mostly making bone meal. The 110 chests are all full. Isn't that great? Like, when you have a full... inventory of something that you can also then bone meal, it just makes the farm so much more valuable. Oh my gosh, you know what? I think I just figured out why my stream has felt a little bit choppy, to me, at least. I think I figured it out. It's because I forgot that I'm recording. I've had this thing recording for the last half an hour. I'm gonna stop the clip for now. But don't let me forget to start recording again. But I guess I don't even need to. I can pull the clips from YouTube to put in the video. Essentially, I'm doing a time lapse for the video of building this because I've already explained it technically while I was designing it in the creative test world. So that's why I'm doing all of this on stream versus in a video. But yeah, there you go. Okay, let me grab dispensers. Do I have any dispensers? I have droppers. I've got 20 dispensers. Perfect. We're prepared. We're prepared. Okay, so this is gonna go right there. Oh, this will be easy. This will be easy. Oop. As I just instantly mess it up on the next placement. Oh, this will be easy. This will be easy. Ruse de News, hello, how you doing? Puggy, thank you so much for 21 months over on Twitch as well. Good gracious, man. This is the one that's going to be a little bit more challenging. Let's get on top of the platform and do it this way. Yeah, that'll be easier. There we go. Boop. And boop. And boop. You guessed it. Boop. And I didn't do it that time. I didn't feel like it. We're all just congregating here tonight. Well, hey, you're always all welcome. I appreciate you being here. What's next? Next is the clock. So, the lever is directly in line with this, and the edge of the hopper clock is directly in line with this as well. So I'm going to put a dirt block right there to mark the center where the flowers are. Now I can go down here. Maybe I'll move my scaffolding to the other side since we're going to be working over there more. Did you get pistons for the clock? Thank you. Is your leg going to have a job in the farm, or is he just your building buddy? He escaped from my sugarcane farm and has constantly escaped from the sugarcane farm over and over and over since I built the stinking thing over a year ago. So I don't know how he escaped this time, but I've not put him back yet. He's just hanging out. Just saying hello. Hello. If you didn't know, I'm a 12-year-old boy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because you're not allowed to stream if you're 12. I'm not. I'm 38 years old. But my voice cracks like I'm 12. All right, this block right here, we will make green. And is that a good spot? I think so. That's kind of smack dab in the middle, honestly. That's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5 is the next dirt platform. So that's pretty good. Then let's put redstone dust on top of that. I know you didn't see it, but it did go there. And then we'll do a piston out of the side of that with a redstone block right there. And then a piston right here with the block right there. Body is 38, mind now that's closer to 12. Yeah, pretty much. I have a completely sealed armadillo hole I live in, and one of my allays not only managed to get out, but also went to the nether. Eric had to bring it back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't had any of them follow me into the nether yet, I don't think. If it happened, it may have been like once. Am I playing on Switch? No, this is on a PC. Okay. The hoppers. The hoppers. We need a block there, block there. And then we'll put a temporary hopper there, break that hopper, put a hopper there. Oh, it's too low! BluJay! You're embarrassing yourself in front of all these people. Get it together, man. All right, temporary, permanent, break, permanent, break, break, and then comparators right there and right there. Let's pick that stuff up because we don't want to lose it. It's too valuable right now. And then I believe I put 9 items inside the hopper clock, so that's all going to shift over. Clock is running. Beautiful. We'll put that there. And I'm going to put a temporary lever on this block with redstone dust on top of it to stop the clock from running. Perfect. Clock is off. Now. I did not mean to turn it back on. It's okay, nobody saw that. Thank you. Thanks for humoring me. Bird Blue, how you doing? It's been a while. Hello, hello. You could put your buddy to work picking up the stuff you drop. Maybe it will get bored and go back to its room. Little kids, or like kids. That's true. That is true. The next thing I need to do is wire this up to here. So what I want to do is this. Nope, not that. I want to do this, and I want to put a repeater right here, and then this block right here will carry the signal up. Magic is starting to happen, guys. Oh. Okay, good. I'm still recording. I was like, I want to record like the redstone bits that I'm actually installing. Oh, we need to get a repeater in between the pistons, because if you put a repeater right here to carry the signal on, it's not going to power that, right? So if you're a redstone noob, you'll need to put a repeater in between. And now all of these are powered. Good, good, good. Let's split the signal and go down with it now. I should be able to, in theory, put a block right here. And this block will be powered by the block above it. Yes, it sure will. Look at that. Redstone magic. And then I think we can get, yeah, we can get to here. Let's do another repeater. And that. Beautiful. Amazing. Crazy. Thank you so much for joining the Iron Tier. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you don't like this thing, it'll double as a mob grinder. So that's the dilemma, right? That's the dilemma. I'm going to put a roof over each of these and walls over each of them so that the flowers will not like just fly everywhere. I need them to stay on this platform to get collected. So it's going to have an enclosure around each module, but that enclosure needs to be dark. So I'm not leaving enough space for anything to spawn except for maybe a baby zombie, which shouldn't be a big deal. That should be fine. But if I light it up, it's going to allow cows, chickens, sheep to spawn in here, and I definitely don't want that, because if I get a chicken and it starts laying eggs, it's going to put eggs into the storage system and clog up the bone meal section of this. So that's where we're going. Got to get to bed as it's 3:30, but have a wonderful rest of the stream, BluJay. I shall follow to catch you again sometime. Thank you so much. I didn't realize it was so late for you. But I appreciate you staying up late just to say hello. Have a good night. It's been since you were in Jade's stream yesterday. Well, that's true. That's true. I haven't seen you around here, though, for a while. I did see you over there. I did. Let's do the other side next. And in order to do that, we're going to put a block here with a repeater here to strengthen that signal straight away. I'll do the same thing, same method. Block here, and then block there. So we get dual power output. Baby zombies can only spawn in the same space as an adult zombie? I did not know that. Thank you for teaching me that. So then we should be completely mob proof if we only have a one tall room. Okay, so that signal is good up here. And even though this is being powered, this can't go anywhere because this piston is pushing against it and it has nowhere to go. That's part of the design, how this works. Let's do a repeater right here, and that should carry the signal to the end, I hope. And then we'll go down, down, and over. And then a repeater. And then I need some more dust. That's probably too much. Okay, there we go. Now, see, here's what's going to happen. Oh gosh, guys, I know I'm such a bad streamer. I'm such a bad streamer. I've been out of it, you know, I've been out of Twitch for so long. I can't say that anymore because I've been back on Twitch for a while. But I need to like get all my ducks in a row. I need to make sure all of my commands and automated stuff and points and everything is all fixed up because we're just like chilling and playing Minecraft right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so lever, here's what's gonna happen. The lever will actually be up there where I'm standing in the room. And when you flip the lever, it's going to rapid fire the bone meal dispensers. And at the same time, it's going to start this piston clock or this hopper clock. And it is timed, like we talked about in the test world, with 9 redstone dust to wait till these platforms fill up with flowers and then shift. So if I flip this lever, hopper clock is engaged, pulses everything, shift the platform back and forth. There you go. And are both top and bottom working? They sure are. Oh, it's amazing. Beautiful. All right. We'll kill the power for now. So much pressure on that BluJay, it could cause him to pop. What? What? What did I do? Subtle hint, I'm hoping to remember to mention in mod chat. Please remind me. Please remind me. Because I'll probably forget. Okay, that's perfect. Those are all working. And then I need to split the signal on the dispensers. For that, I need to go back to the test world to remember how I did that. Puggy! I saw your message on Discord. That looks so good, dude. Puggy's building something cool on my members server, the nest. It's very, very cool. All right, so this one comes off directly off the side of here. So that this is depowered and it's just a redstone line that runs to a comparator clock. And for this, I think I want to use different color wool than I did here so that I can keep it straight in my mind what it is. And this goes down 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 blocks below the dirt. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I gotta dig some more. We gotta dig 2 blocks out so that I can make this work. All right. But if I'm splitting the signal on this, can I also put something here? Would this work if I block that off? So then if I flip this lever, that's not powering it, is it? Does not look like it is. Rats! So, probably gonna have to do some glass work. We'll figure that out once we get in the world. It'll be all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. And then it just needs to be like a comparator clock. That's it. BluJay's a streamer, not a systems administrator. I'm actually a system administrator for real life. That's what I do for my day job. Okay, let's go back and dig. Don't tell them about this, you may get fired or something? For what? Being bad at redstone? You could put a block on top of the torch to split the signal? Possibly. I need to get rid of all this redstone. There's so much redstone in my inventory right now. Might need some creative dust pinching. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do it on the fly. Do you guys remember last night when I let my hunger get down to 0 and I let my health get down to half a heart just to troll? Good times. That was fun. And my pickaxe too, yeah. That got down pretty low too. Forgot to feed your pickaxe. Yes, I did. I did indeed. That I actually almost legitimately broke by accident. I literally forgot to go fix it. And you guys were yelling at me like, BluJay! BluJay, there's no durability left! Fix it! Yeah, Travis, I'm not gonna repeat that. I'm just not gonna do it. We're just gonna continue to hide that comment because that just is asking for trouble. And that is like your one and only chance to not do that again, please. I understand you were joking, but some things are just not okay to joke about. Now, if you do that behind closed doors, or you and your friends are cool joking that way, that's fine. Like, I mean, it's not fine, but like, it's different than doing it in a public space. This is a public space. Not cool here. I didn't want to yell at you, but you left me no alternative. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was second guessing myself for a second. I was like, is this the second layer or the first layer? This is the second layer because of all these blocks that I'm letting despawn on the other layer. All good, Travis. I appreciate you backtracking there. Thank goodness for Haste 2, right? Haste 2 is amazing. Hand the Alea stone. Well, I gotta take the thing from him. Come here. Come here. Stop flying away. Come here. Thank you. There you go. Go pick up some stuff and throw it around. See, now he's just gonna get in my way. This was a bad idea. The sound effects are amazing though, dude. They're so good. I cannot wait for the copper golem. I'm gonna have so much fun with that once it's in actual full vanilla Minecraft. We may have to find a new use for the Allay to combine it with the copper golem. I think it could be a lot of fun. Okay, come here. Come here, Allay. No, 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 no. Stop running away. Stop it. Give me that. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Thank you. Where's the sugar cane at? Come here. Take this. Go to the corner. All right, here, let's throw all this junk on the ground. I'm just gonna pick more up as soon as I run by. That did absolutely no good. For everybody that's new here, welcome. This is how we play Minecraft. Oh, man. Is there an ETA on what? Okay, so I need to bring this circuit down. Let's actually go get some more wool first. Maybe empty the inventory. Rockets, come here. Whee! Copper golems and allays are kind of like brothers and sisters. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to describe it, I think. I think it really is. Go over here and consolidate all this redstone again so it's not clogging up my inventory. Thank you. What color wool do we want to use for the next part of the circuit? We just used lime green. What about purple? Purple sounds good. I like purple. Puggy said orange. Okay, Puggy, we'll get some orange in there. That'll be the next color. Whee! Redstone torches. Let's go get some redstone torches. Scaffolding. I like purple, and when blue remembers Twitch chat exists. Never. I gave an Allay a block of sand while we were wither fighting in desert one time. Sand showers add a different layer of challenge to the fight. That seems incredibly distracting, and I would fail miserably at it. Okay, so if I put the redstone torch here, and you're saying put the block on the top to split the signal, I could do that, because then this could go here. This could go here, or here, rather. Do you see the problem? The problem being... we're right up against that signal. Actually, no, we're not. We're one above it. We're one above it. It's still a problem, though. Like, that needs to go there, that needs to go there. Or we could just carry it here and go over and then down. But that seems counterproductive. Actually, no. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We'll carry on. We'll put that up there just for that side. And then we'll put this down below. Not there. There. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Just a little, but it was funny. Oh, I imagine it was. Doesn't the target block do something? Yes, but I haven't used the target block for this design. That would mean I would have to go back and think. All right, so then, oh, how are these powered? Is it like a block here? Let me look. Let me look at my design. One moment, please. We can have that. Sorry, I missed the design stream. It's fine. I didn't even design it on stream. I designed it in the silence of my office with nobody around. Okay, so we have it going underneath and redstone dust going right up to it. So, yeah. And then there's a gap between that line, which is the ticking line, and this line, which is the line that powers the ticking line, but also locks the minecarts. So this is a dual purpose line. Okay, so let me get these stair steps in first. So it's bottom, then step, step, step. 3 steps. 4 blocks total. That's a line. And it only goes to each of the dispensers. Okay, yep, makes sense. Next phase. I should start recording again so that I've got, you know, some clips for the time lapse. Probably a good idea. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. And then this line goes all the way down like this to here. And then 1, 2, and 3. 3. You knocked the dust off the green wool, did I? All right, we'll troubleshoot it here in a minute. We'll fix it. We'll make sure it's all working. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Boop, boop, boop. Pig step. All right, this is where the comparator needs to go. Right here. Set to subtract mode. And then redstone looping back into itself. And then redstone there. Don't think I need that. Oh yeah, I do. I need to go down with it for the collection system. Okay. Now that I know where that wool is going to go, let's actually light this up with some torches. Let's be responsible and not let just, you know, mobs spawn in here and stuff. Hello? Hello, Rebel. How's it going? Oh, gosh. I can't hear this without thinking of Malgosha. I know, right? What a sad, sad story. The Minecraft movie. Poor Malgosha. Let's see. Doop, 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 doop. Let's just listen to the sound of pistons for a minute. Oh! Oh, yeah, we can't do that. We can't put the block above it because redstone dust, it's going to create an infinite clock there. Shoot. All right, we'll figure out how to go up here in just a second. We'll get it. We'll get it. No big deal. Yeah, burnout clock. That's the term for it. Blue just got home from karate. Nice. That's exciting. How was it? Let's just do this here. The bend. I think that's what I did in my test world as well. Okay, there's that. And then we should be able to start rapid ticking these. Yay, it's working! All right. Beautiful. Amazing. Wonderful. I wonder if I can get away with putting it back here, because I think that's what I did in my test world. Yes? Yes. Perfect. Because I believe the collection system is going to go right there. All right. How are we going to get this signal to go up to the next layer? We could... not continue to do the same thing over and over. Definition of insanity. We could go... Honestly, with that lever moved, because that lever's not going to be there, we could go out of the side of this block. It's still going to create a burnout clock. Can't do that. Let me actually stop this so I can actually think. Stop! Thank you. Travis, you have no idea? Oh, well, that's why we're here together, so we can figure it out together. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is a really simple fix. Let's not overthink it. It's a really simple fix. Whee! Ouch. Let's go over to our super smelter and see if I've got any glass sitting in the output. I don't. Do I have any here? Nope. Oh, I do have some glass right there. Look at that. And maybe we'll see about some purple dye. So we can at least match the circuitry with the wool. Stop recording for a minute, because I don't need all that footage. Dye is over here. Purple. Perfect. how you build this, like 4 years take to build it? I don't understand. Are you just saying that it takes a long time to build? Yeah, I mean, like, stuff takes a while to build. Would a torch tower work on the corner? I kind of need to make sure that I leave room for a cascading torch tower that goes down to interact with this. So I don't want to mess with that too much. What we're going to do is put glass here and then redstone dust here to split the signal. Oh no! Poop! Well, there goes that. That's what oh gosh, that's what I was gonna do. Ugh. Okay. There's gonna be a wall here, right? Anyway. So maybe this can just be part of the wall. We just wasted glass for no reason. That's fine. We'll use it at some point somewhere else. So we'll go here with it. And then go up from here. Okay, so let me pause. See, now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. Because that lever is powering that redstone. There we go. Okay. Here's what I need to do first. What I need to do first is go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are the blocks we need for the stair step up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Did I just miscalculate? Or are we okay? Are we okay? I think we are just okay. Because I need the line to go here, and that shouldn't interact, correct? Correct, because the reason that this works right here to split the signal up and down is because it's not powering the redstone, it's powering the block. That block is being powered, and these blocks will not be being powered. So we should be fine. We should be all right. Nope. Okay. This is fine. I think we're good. I think we got it. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're good. It's great. It's great. It's great. Ouch! If I could stop doing that, that would be even better. Look at that, it doesn't even need to go up. I mean, yeah, not much. Not much. Let's go on the outside, I guess. And right here. There we go. Watch out for that last step. It's a doozy. All right, so that's all good. This needs to connect. This needs to connect. That needs to connect. And then this needs to come all the way over to the middle one, which is right here. And then connect there. What you guys think? Is this making sense to anybody? What we're doing here? Does everybody understand? Anybody have questions? Anybody completely lost? It looks redstone-y to me. You're exactly right, it is. It is very redstone-y. All right, that should be both flower farms wired up entirely, minus the storage stuff. Still don't get the burnout thing. So the burnout clock was this, right? So here's what a burnout clock is. If you take a redstone torch and put it on the side of a block, and a redstone dust is right here, here's what's going to happen. If I put a block on top of this torch is going to power the block, which is going to then power this redstone dust, which is going to turn this the power of this block on, which is going to toggle that torch off, which is going to release the power to the block up here, which is going to release the power to this, which is going to release the power to that, which is going to repower that, and it's just going to flicker over and over until it burns out. That's a burnout clock. So that's what was happening with when we were trying to figure out which way to go, and I don't want a burnout clock because a burnout clock will break this system. This is good for some things, but not for this. All right, here we go. Everything's firing. Amazing! Beautiful! Okay. What should we do next? Minecart rails? That seems to make the most sense. Puggy! It's your time. It's your time. Your time to shine, Puggy. Orange wool. Why does it burn out instead of just flickering forever? Because redstone. I honestly don't know. Just because that's the way that it's designed to work. The signal gets to be too rapid fiery that it can't keep up, and it just ends up burning both out. It's a cool mechanic. I haven't really used it for much, but when I start doing creative redstone tutorials, like in a creative world, I'm gonna find some uses for that, for sure. I use the burnout clock on bamboo and sugarcane farms instead of observers. Oh, really? All right, first set of rails is gonna go here. And they will go here. Puggy, are you happy to have some orange? It does make a good doorbell too. Really, I've never tried to use a burnout clock as a doorbell. That's kind of cool. we'll put a solid block right there. Block off the minecart. Next. I've seen that design, a block update besides the torch resets it. Yeah, that's something I'm like, that's what I'm really excited about for kind of bringing this series to an end, is when I feel like I don't have to do that kind of research for a survival guide episode. I'll be able to do that kind of research for creative stuff and like really dig into a lot more nuanced mechanics like that. Burnout clocks and such. I see the sheep farm is still going strong. Oh yeah, dude, I'm so happy I have the sheep farm. I know everybody makes fun of me because I used to just manually farm sheep when sheep farms are so easy to make. But yeah, infinite wool. If you really want to do large redstone projects, you gotta have a wool farm. It just makes sense. Oh, I need to extend this one more. You know why? Because this platform shifts to here. We need the rails to cover the whole platform. Is this far enough over? Yes, it is. Okay. I still watch to see if anyone jumps to shear. Is that like a uniquely me thing? Does nobody else do that? Oop, I put it on the wrong one. Use it on my massive tree farm. Total lifesaver. Nice, 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 nice. Wool helps keep redstone straight and keep accidents from happening. Absolutely, 100%. I used to use concrete for scaffolding, for like infrastructure blocks, rather. And then just this season just started using wool. BluJay finally back on the Bedrock Guide world. We're here. We're here. I only crit shear with my sword. All right, that is the lower platform. Let's do the upper platform, and I don't think I grabbed enough wool. We'll have to see, though. All right. What's up, Flame? How you doing? Get mutton too from shearing with a sword. I mean, that is true. That is true. It's not like my first choice in food sources in Minecraft, but you definitely can do that for sure. I'm probably not gonna do that. Let's go under and boop, boop, and a boop, and a boop. I don't think that's how that actually works. Go ahead and delete that. Come on, BluJay, stop jumping down. Jumping, falling, same thing. Oh, wrong spot. Wrong spot. It goes on the next one. All right. And that's all the orange wool. I guess we have to do the rest in a different color. Sorry, Puggy. He said no. I'm going to give you floating tree brown for the next color. How does that sound? Is that good? So Coyote, you bring up a good point. Okay, so from your comments, it sounds like you haven't been here this week or been around my Discord this week. If you are new or you have not been here for a while, just a quick bit of information to bring to everybody's attention. As of, what was it, Tuesday night? This week, I have reverted this back to a single-player world. So Prowl is no longer here. It was solely my decision to go this route. Honestly, we're just going kind of different directions with content and different directions with, you know, just YouTube in general. And it was something I was thinking about for a while. And when we started the series, well, I started the series a couple years ago. When he joined this current season, because we actually started the guide together 5 years ago, whatever. When he joined back up with me last year, that was kind of our conversation, right? We were talking. If at any point we felt like we needed to go our separate ways for any reason, then, you know, no hard feelings. We would shake hands, walk away, and that'd be that. So that's kind of what has happened this week. We are no longer collaborating on this world, and I'm going to finish it out solo and then explore other options for series after this is over with. So no pranking, because it's just me. It's just me here now. And just in case, you know, I don't want to sound like a total jerk. I didn't leave him high and dry. I gave him a copy of the world, so if he wants to finish his base, he's more than welcome to do that. So yeah, I'm not that cold-hearted, right? I didn't just be like, hey, get out. You know what I mean? So yep, it's just one of those things that happens every once in a while. You know, you just kind of roll with it when it happens, and that'll be that. So I mean, if you really want me to, I can probably prank myself. I could, you know, light some things on fire or something. BluJay, don't look. Okay, I won't. Prank yourself, Blue. All right, you got it, Psycho. I'm gonna do it. Oops. No point in having a collaborative world when scheduling doesn't line up to collaborate. Honestly, that was part of the reason. I mean, our intention was to collaborate, and he's busy at night and I'm busy during the day, and it just hasn't worked out. And that's fine. Like, no hard feelings on that at all. He's doing other things at night. He does his Minecraft time during the day. That's his full-time gig. It's not my full-time gig. I wish it was, but it's not. At night, he's doing other stuff. And at night, I'm doing Minecraft. So if our paths never cross, it's basically like we're playing solo anyways. Which is essentially how we've treated the series anyway. So. All right, let me go up here and allow some things to despawn. Don't look. Don't look. I'm not wasting resources. Shh, don't tell anybody. Look at that redstone. Falcon, yeah, look at it. Isn't it nice and pretty and organized? What did I need to grab next? I forget. Oh, rails. Rails. Rails here, rails there, rails everywhere. We need a few regular rails. I think I have some. What color do we want to use for the unloaders? We haven't used blue yet, have we? Let's get some light blue. That seems good. Let's see. Black. Cyan. There's no free cam mod link. It's by a content creator called RS Built. Just Google free cam by RS Built and it will get you the ability to do this. Your character's there right on the bottom of where you left him, right? There's my character on the pillar, not moving, locked in place. I can move my camera around and take a look at my builds. It's not creative mode. It's not even spectator mode. It does have a spectator option. So you can go into spectator mode, but this is literally just moving a camera around to observe your builds, get a vantage point so you can look at things, and then immediately jump back into your character. Super nice. Blah! What did I come down here for? Please help me remember. Regular rails. Regular rails. Oh, I got plenty of those. Evening, BluJay. Finally caught one of your streams. Hey, Riot. Welcome. Blackbeard, thank you for the reminder. You have a zombie cameraman? Yeah, exactly. Whee! Yeah, I most definitely did not need to dig this that far down. It's fine though. It's fine though. I mean, because like realistically, I could have put this up here about 15, 20 blocks higher and we'd have been fine. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. No big deal. Not the end of the world. All right. Rails. Let's do the thing. Let's do the rails. So I'm going to start with some rails here, and then I need a regular rail right there, and then oh, thank goodness I don't have to fight this. Oh no, come on, go the right way, you dummy. I don't have to fight this for the most part. Why are we not connecting? Connect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then boop, boop, and boop. What's the trail of brown for? What do you mean? Trail of brown. Now you have room for a cactus farm on top? That actually is true. I could put a cactus farm up there. Maybe I'll try to build in some intentional space in the building to make sure we can get that. But honestly, I don't know if we're going to get to a building for this episode. We'll have to see. Because this is taking long enough. Okay. That's where the rail ends, because that's where the rail is going to connect up with the unloader. So we'll stop there for now, and then continue on with rail placement. Oh, and I'm going to have to take some of this wool out to put in redstone blocks. It's fine. No biggie. It's all good. Up top, you have a trail of brown wool. Oh! I see. It's a literal path for where I'm gonna lead to my my farming area. Did I put a powered rail over on that connector? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. We'll fix that. Oh man, did I jinx myself and say I had plenty of powered rails? Do I have more? Please let me have more. Oh shoot. Poop. Let's go check. Let's go check inventory. Rip stream. What do you mean rip stream? Everything looks good on my end. I think it's you, my friend. Bump. Oh no. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, is it me? Could always use more live BluJay cactus farm tonight. I don't even have a design for that, so we wouldn't be doing that tonight. And I wouldn't include it as part of this episode. It'd be a separate episode. All right, well. Good thing you have a gold farm. I know, but I don't know how much flint and steel's in there. Here, go into the overflow system, please. Or just despawn on the ground. It froze for a minute, but it's good now. Okay, well, I am wired tonight, so... Odd things happening. It's fine. It's all good. All right, let's go stand at the gold farm. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I was looking at the gold farm earlier. Do you see that? Do you see that beautiful view right there? Oh, the sunset on the water with the Tower of Trials. It's so good, man. I love vibrant visuals. It's so nice. Lovely view, I know. So here, let's camera down there for a second. All the tridents are in place. I think we should be all right. Turn it on. Make sure everything is flickering like it should. Good. We're firing on all cylinders. Everything's good. All right. This is my slow XP farm. Now that I've got a fast one. I had to completely close out Twitch and restart. That was crazy. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. No idea what happened. As you can see, we don't have a lot of gold. I have very high ambitions for gold, and I don't think we're ever going to fill this up. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't have my bed on me. Pause. Whee! Ugh. I just wish Mojang would make it work with actions and stuff. Yes. Whatever broke with resource packs when they introduced actions and stuff, that's got to be priority one, man, to fix. I don't understand why nothing has been addressed in that regard. Oh yeah, looting sword. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot. I always forget that every single time. I always forget to hold my looting sword when trident killers are running. Lady Sid, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining the memberships. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope your early morning goes well tomorrow. And hope to see you back here again soon. Think Fancy Bubbles is off again? Yeah, dude, like, I don't understand. It resets my video settings every single stinking time, and you can't toggle this on while in game. It's so annoying. As you can see, my my smelter is all out of fuel and backed up because of the gold swords. It's fine. That's a lot of swords there. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. It's just because, look, in the chain, the gold swords should be going into this furnace, and the furnace is backed up because there's no fuel in there right now to smelt the swords that are already in there. So they're just going to pass into the rest of the XP line and on up to me. So this is really fun to watch. Like, look at all that XP, dude. That's a crazy amount of XP just flying through here. And even as crazy as this is, it's still nowhere near as fast as my infestation farm. Flint and steel will take care of that. That's true. I don't have any with me right now. That XP flowing is cool looking. Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right. Don't let me get blown up by a creeper. I will be back in like 30 seconds. I'm going to go check on my two boys because they were not feeling well earlier. I just want to make sure they're asleep and doing good. So I'll be right back. Don't let me get blown up by a creeper. If you do, I'm going to be mad. Super mad. So don't let it happen. Be right back. I'm back. Did anything bad happen? Puggy, that was not a knock at the gold farm. It's still a great farm. It's just not a great XP farm anymore. Kiergan is having that issue too. If he changes his render distance to 76 and turns off his fancy... It changes his render distance to 76 and turns off his fancy bubbles. Yeah. Every single time. Every single time. It turns off vibrant visuals, it switches it back to fancy graphics, turns it up to max render distance, which completely destroys my potato of a laptop. And then it turns off fancy bubbles every single time. I don't know why. It just started doing this a couple updates ago. It's so weird. All right, let's see how much gold we have right now. 32 blocks, 33 blocks now. Let's see how many powered rails we can get out of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need some sticks. And I just got a bunch of planks in here. Man, I'm getting so good at flying through that tunnel. Not to pat myself on the back there, but I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I'm really good at flying through that tunnel. Whoop, nope, not that. This right here, right here. Powered rails, you need gold and redstone and sticks. There we go. Surely that's enough. That should get us through the rest of the build. You would think. And here, let's do this. This area is looking a little dark. You know, you just jinxed it. Yeah, I know. I know. Watch, I'm gonna like go splat into the wall on the way back up. Yep, see? Watch this, mad skills. That you weren't supposed to watch that. That's not what I was gonna do. Enough for 2 layers? Or we've already done this. No, we've already done the first layer, right? No, we haven't done the first layer. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's definitely not going to be enough rails. Nope. Nope, you're right. Poop! That's fine. I thought we were closer to being done than we actually are. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be up till 3 in the morning tonight. Hope you guys are in for a long one. So, I'm most definitely not going to be streaming tomorrow because I'm covering for an on-call shift for somebody, and I don't want to have to be in the middle of a stream and then jump off because of a call. But I am going to be working on this tomorrow night. So whatever I don't finish tonight, I am going to finish tomorrow so that I can get this video out by Saturday. I hope. If it's not out by Saturday, then it will definitely be out by Sunday. And I don't know that we're going to put a building on it during the video. It'll just depend on how long this takes tonight and how I'm feeling tomorrow. How dare you do actual work, right? It's not even my on-call week, but we're kind of short-staffed right now, and we've got several people out on like either paid vacation or leave. And it's just like they were begging for people to pick up a shift, and I was like, my kids just started school this week and they started football and stuff within the last couple of weeks. I'm not like I'm not taking the next shift because I'm going to be out of town for a full week coming up here starting next Friday. And then as soon as I get back, my actual on-call rotation starts. So it's like, I'm not doing like 3 weeks in a row of that. Okay. Am I married? I am. How long have I been married this year? It's 2025. This will be 14 years in November. Got 3 kiddos. 2 boys and a girl. Football is expensive. Oh, you're telling me. You're telling me. And that's with like even finding some of the gear on like Facebook Marketplace for extreme discounts. It's not a cheap sport. But my oldest especially is like in love with it. He is just jazzed about it. My middle son, it's his first year. He's still trying to figure out whether he actually likes it or not. So it might be a one and done for him. We'll see. But I hope he enjoys it because like it's a great way to you know make some guy friends and connect with people and all that kind of stuff. But we'll have to see. I don't know. I hated the on-call shifts. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. The company I work for did not have on-call shifts for like 5-6 years that I worked there. And then just this last, like earlier this year is when we started doing it. So it was a little bit of a point of contention amongst our team. We weren't very happy. But you know what? It is what it is. I've got a job. I can work from home. There are many, many perks to the job that not other people have. Okay, so the rails are in place. The next thing we need to do is build the collection system. So that comes off of here. And off of here, and off of here, and off of here. Go away, go away. I hope they at least pay overtime. We get a little bit. We get paid overtime for any hours that we work and then like a small stipend for just checking our phones. Being on call is horrible. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Oh yeah, you're right. Rails on the bottom. Oh, I'm jumping the gun here. Okay. Rails on the bottom. Sleep. That's what they mean by jump into bed. Just go jump in bed. I did. I jumped. Are y'all hiring? I'm sure we are, but I'm not going to tell you where I work. Because then, you know, confidential information about myself that I don't want getting out to people. I do like a little bit of privacy on the internet. Can you give advice about life? Oh, that just depends, man. We're all still trying to figure it out, right? No more monkeys jumping on the bed, but a BluJay is totally fine. Oh, no. That's how. But that's fine. That's going to work out because that's going to be a regular rail. And then we won't have any cross-contamination of signal. We're good. Never buy a shoe from the local homeless guy. I work with printers, and that's enough headache for me. Oh, gosh. That's one of my least favorite parts of IT is printers. I don't have to deal with them very often, but I work remote, so I don't even have to touch the hardware, but it's like print servers and things like that are under our scope of work. BluJay fell into a 1x1 hole? Yeah. Never give said shoe to your wife. I feel like there's a story here somewhere. What type of farm are you building? I'm gonna give you one guess based on the thumbnail and title of the stream. It's a flower farm. We're building a flower farm. Good night, Metal. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Yeah, we ran out of powered rails again. Actually, almost in the exact same spot as last time. I think it was like over here on the top row. So we need a few more a stack or two, I think. All right, let's go get some more gold. I've got sticks. I've got redstone. Ugh. Can I just empty out what I got here? Did we get 13? Told ya. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. All right, watch. We'll be like one short. We'll be one rail short. Be a good time. I do wonder if I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to extend this out one more, because if this rail is elevated at an angle, which it needs to be, it's gonna interfere with the minecart right here. Pretty sure that happened in my test world. They don't like the vertical corners. No, they sure don't. They sure don't. We weren't one short. Oh, no, we got plenty. We got plenty. Still got a full stack. BluJay, just calm down. You're fine. You're fine. Works because the elevators might need to be offset anyway. All right. So let us do this. We'll add one more to the end of each. And then I'll add one more here. I didn't need one there. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is there one here? You missed a place to powered rail, did I? Almost midnight. bottom section last bend. Yep, thank you. Thank you much. One second. All right, let's see. I need to recall how to build these, and I think I can do that just from memory. So let's put a powered rail here, and then we'll do a block up, and this will be the detector rail, and then we'll do one more block up, put a temporary rail, break that block, and one block here. And then out of the side of this block is going to be a comparator. Oh. I need to break these because I need to use hoppers, which means we need to craft a bunch of hoppers. And I don't know that I got the materials to do that, to be honest. So that's going to be a hopper. That's going to be a hopper. And then we'll just put a temp block there and a hopper there. Don't let me forget, I got to go in there and power all these powered rails as well. So powered rail there, and then I'm gonna redo this again. Detector rail here. Temporary rail there, break that, and then boop. Okay, so then that goes there. If I recall correctly, this is just a redstone dust right here. And then a redstone torch off the side. And then a block right here. And a repeater right there. So that should be powered by default. Good. And then once we get it hooked up to the system, it will power off. That's the basic unloader without any other functionality. All right, let's just do this section by section. So we'll do the same thing over here, and then we'll get like the dropper elevators on there as well. So that goes here, that goes here, here. Oh no, I'm doing it again. BluJay, hoppers. Use your brains, bro. All right, so there's a powered rail. Here comes a detector rail, and then temporary. Sorry, not temporary on that. That's permanent. Here we go. Gotta love the little blue supervisor. Stop watching me work. You're micromanaging. Get it? Because he's small. Did I just look at that Enderman? Hope he doesn't chase me down. No, we're good. We're good. Boom. All right, so that one is good. Now, next. All right, so I kind of still do need to place the bowl, even though we're going to replace it. So let's do that and Nope. Enderman, get out of here. We'll do that and that, and then we'll do hopper, and hopper. Like this guy doesn't play hoppers right. Okay. And then that there, comparator there, and then that there, and redstone, and then this, and that there, and that. Got to do it up there. But I also need to go get some hoppers. Yeah, Squishy, you got a good point. That does sound like a good gig. Owning your own business. Honestly, that would be one of the great perks about doing YouTube full time, is like it's like owning your own business. You can set your own hours. You're your own boss. Obviously, yeah, you got a lot of work to do and you still got to get content created, but honestly, that would be just so much fun if that ever happened. A lot of pressure, but so much fun. I don't know that we've got enough logs to do much of anything with chests, so let's just take a quick break and go chop down some trees, shall we? Seems like a good one. Let's do it. Is the bamboo farm still up? I have a bamboo farm over in my starter village, and yes, it's still up, but I don't know that I've got much bone meal over there. So I don't really want to use bone meal right now because I'm going to need it for the flower farm. And honestly, what might happen is I might load up Minecraft tomorrow during the day and AFK at my fish farm for like the entire day just to get enough bone meal for everything. Hey, Barker, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Congrats to you, Blackbeard, Deanna, Dusty, Raymond, and the Mum. Dropping in quick, BluJay. Hope all is well. Dude, everything is great. Everything is peachy. Thanks for checking in. Sorry to hear you gotta, say hello and run. Hope you can come back and hang out again soon. Prowl's base is fair game, uses farms. No, we're not gonna do that. Glad to hear things are going great. Hope to catch the next stream from the get-go. Yeah, dude. I've been ramping it up this week. And you know, you have to go back and rewatch yesterday's stream or part of today's stream to kind of hear some of my thoughts and plans for the future. And part of that is ramping up streams and doing stuff on streams and not just like reserving it for video. Some kind person left a 1x2 100 deep hole in the middle of a small island on the nest, and I promptly fell down it. No! Now I have to figure out how to retrieve my stuff. Do you need me to come on there and help you, TMO? Do you need me to take a break and come help you on the nest? I'll jump on real quick and help you get your stuff back. Is there anybody else there? Crimson Goblin, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Timo, I'm just honestly stoked to hear you're on the nest playing. Because didn't you just say like the other night it's been over a year since you've played Minecraft? Dude, I'm really excited right now. Let's see, the nest. Here, let's give everybody a quick preview. We'll jump on and see if we can help out Timo. The Nest, Chunktown. I wonder if it was Optimus Parker's. Holy smokes, this place is looking good. Oh my, people, the paths. Oh my gosh, they pranked my freaking tower again. My incomplete tower. Combi Raid, hello, thank you so much. Is this it down here? This giant hole in the middle of the... It's awesome. I don't see anything down here, so I don't think it was this one. Yeah, there's some super cool stuff on here. This server has only been up for like a month. This is my build over here. It's not finished yet, but people continue to feel the need to prank me. Did you finish the flower farm? Not yet. I came on here on the server to help out Master TMO because he lost some things in a tragic fall. So we're trying to help him out. And then we're going to get back to the flower farm. It's not quite done yet. It's getting there, though. Let's see. Negative 1062. Which? Y or Z? What are your chords, Timo? Where'd you lose everything? Where'd my helmet go? Do I not have a helmet anymore? Master TMO, what are your coordinates? I'm flying off into the blind here. Negative 1062, 100. Okay. Almost there. On my way. Whee! Hello. Where are we headed? I'm following you. Hi. Where are we going? I like your skin. It looks really cool. All the blue. It was by a mesa, so this looks right. And you just fell in a hole, or what? Tiny island in the middle of the lake. Oh, this is picturesque, man. Oh, that's beautiful. That's not it. Tiny island in the middle of the lake. Oh, there's another body of water over here. Oh, I see. Huh. All right. Oh, shoot. We're in a trial chamber. Not what I wanted to happen, because I do not have armor for this. Nope. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Go away. Okay. That was not pleasant. That was not pleasant at all. All right, let me toss as much of my junk into an ender chest as possible so I can pick up his stuff. Oh, shoot. I got no space. Can I make a chest? Yep. Go. That's not mine. That's not mine. None of that is mine. I think that's not mine. That wool might be mine. Yeah, that's mine. Nope. What all did you have, TMO? There's an elytra that looks like it's yours. Ooh, a trial key. Look at that. That's my infinity bow. I'm just kind of tossing stuff. I don't know if it's yours. Not a huge amount. Rockets and elytra are the main thing. Here. Let's do... Oh, here. You had a shulker box. Let me just kind of like put all my crap in one spot so that I know what's what. Okay. Elytra, how many rockets did you have? I'll just give you a stack because I got a few stacks. That's yours, that's yours. I think that crafting table was mine, actually. I'm gonna hang on to that. Oh, no, 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 mine's on the ground. That's your crafting table. We'll leave that with you. All right. I think we're all sorted. Yep. Hopefully that's everything, TMO. Oh no, TMO, you did it again. Just go back to spawn. It's fine. I'll fly it back to you. Oh, hi, Puggy. Hello. How's it going? Whee! Timo took the shortcut home? Yeah, indeed, he did. I'm on my way back with your stuff, buddy. All right, Combi, are you still here? I'm sorry I got distracted. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for everybody that came over with the raid. Combi, if you were still here, what were you working on in your stream? Timo, where you at? Chunktown sure is looking great. Oh, also, you know what we didn't do the other night that I should do right now while we're here? Timo, I'm in the museum right now. The dragon egg. Here we go. There's the dragon egg for everybody to see forever and ever. Just don't hit it when you come in and then teleport it. Because that would be sad. Hey, Timo, here you go. That should be all your stuff, I think. If you need anything else, just let us know. We can help you out. Anytime. Happy to help. You're welcome. So yeah, while we're here, this is my build, and somebody pranked it. It's supposed to be a Lapis block that's powering a piston that's extended, holding a chest. Obviously, it's not finished yet. We still got to finish the build, but there you go. Somebody put googly eyes on there. Trying to do as much as I can myself since I'm so rusty. Oh yeah, I totally get it. Totally get it. If you need anything, like seriously, the iron farm is up for grabs. Anybody can get stuff from there. So by all means, if you get tired of the early game, feel free to jump ahead. All right, popping out of here really quick. I was building a gold farm item collection with hopper minecart filters, slack lizard design. Nice. Nice. Always good to have a good gold farm. Okay, I don't want to be finished yet because I want to keep working on this flower farm. I want to get this flower farm as completed as possible. That's probably enough logs for now. Let's head back to the base. And then my wife just got home from work a few minutes ago, so I do want to go say hello to her. I imagine she's probably going straight to bed, but I want to go say hello before she does. I'm lost. Okay, I think I know where I am now. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Here we are. All right. Okay, here's the gold farm in progress. We're getting very close. We're getting very close. The rest of this is pretty simple. The dropper elevators are pretty simple. The item collection is very, very standard. Should not take us long. So, give me a couple minutes. I'll be back shortly. And we will continue working on this and finish it up, hopefully, tonight. If I'm not done by 1, I'll probably just quit, call it quits, and go to bed. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get done in the next 40 minutes, half hour. Don't go anywhere. I'll just leave this up so you guys can watch the torches flicker. Be right back. I'm back again for a short little bit longer. What's up, Penguin? How you doing? All right, what do we need? We need chests for hoppers. So let's just craft a bunch. I decided the best way to try and get back into fun was to just do it. I love it, dude. I'm so happy you're coming back to Minecraft. Hi, back. I'm Puggy. That never gets old. It really doesn't. Ever. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. I'm being genuine. Classic dad joke. All right, let's just throw stuff on the ground. I'm at that point right now. Just toss it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. I may not stick with it, but at least I'll start it. Hey, that's all you can do, right? Hoppers galore. A little bit more iron. Ah, we're too short. Happy birthday to the ground! My dad's not a phone. Classic. Classic. I'm not part of your system. Oh man, that one's a good one. That one's a good one. Digging down to bedrock in my chunk, found a new way to set it up. Digging a water elevator in the corner first for all the droppings. Oh, nice. Dragon egg dated. Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting the date on there. Whee! Ugh. All right, I got hoppers. Let's do the top layer before we do the whatchamacallit, the item elevators. Oh, seriously? Am I really out of regular rails now? Back to the storage room we go again. That zombie has been up there for like a month. And I'm not gonna let him down. He's just gonna live up there. That's my tower zombie. Helping me scared of heights. If only they made boxes you could put your materials in. I wouldn't know what those are called. No idea. No idea. Just have to assume it doesn't exist. Oh, that was lucky. Actually, probably unlucky. I think I still need that under there. Oh, man, I do need it. Hold on. I need to convert this to a hopper. I'm already forgetting. That's what we want to get, hoppers. So that goes there. This goes here and here. That's going to fall down there, probably into that hopper collection system. We'll have to take all of that out here in a minute, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, so powered rail here, and then the detector right there. And then this and this, and then temporary rail, break that, and then this. All right, and then we can do the stuff on the side. Block, and block, and comparator, and block. Redstone, and redstone torch, and I fell down again. I'm really good at falling. I don't know if you've noticed that. I might be the best person to ever have fallen repeatedly in the same position. Backpacks. Backpack. All right, that one's good. Next. Boop. Powered rail. We'll leave that one blank for the hoppers, because I'm finally learning from my mistakes. And then this and this will go. Oh. Here. Break. And then that, and then that, and then redstone rail. And then that, and then that and that, and then that, and then break, and then that. Too bad I have like a half a dozen or a dozen shulkers full of rails and powered rails from a minecart system that didn't work right. That would be me if I tore down my entire storage system. Which, believe me, I thought about doing. But no, we'll let it be. We'll finish out the world and then get a better storage system next season. Whatever that looks like. Oh, this stuff. Alright, and then comparator, repeater, redstone torch, redstone dust. There we go. Next. Explosives are faster. Yeah, I think you might be correct there. I think you might be correct. Hello there, little LA. Just make sure you stay out of my way, and we'll be fine. And more fun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, TNT can be a lot of fun. It really can. Can I reach it? Nope. All right, there we go. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. before I forget further, because this is going to take a minute, let's actually go through and power all the powered rails. And then, if we have time, after powering all the powered rails, we might start working on the dropper system, the dropper elevator, to take things to the top. But I might also save that for tomorrow at this point, because it is getting late. I think I want to do it here. All right, all of that is powered. All of that is powered. Why is this not powered? Oh, because BluJay's brain is broken. That's just the redstone block shining through. Ooh, man, I should go to bed. I should go to bed. Next. Don't forget to power your rails. I think I was reading his mind. Ha ha ha! You're finally psychic. Yep. It finally happened after all these years. After all these years. What am I thinking right now? If you guess it correctly, I'll be really impressed. All of that's powered. All of that's powered. Good. Go to bed before your wife gets angry. Oh no, she's really chill about all that. She really is. She's a teacher, so she naturally goes to bed earlier than me anyway, because she gets up super early. So generally during the school year, she's in bed way before I am. Then it's time to go night-night. Nope. I was thinking Chipotle is awesome, isn't it? I can't believe you didn't guess that. It's like, come on. That was an easy one. You should have figured that one out. And we've hit Bedrock. Nice, TMO. Nice job. All right, that is all of the powered rails on the top layer accounted for. Let's get the bottom. Mission accomplished? Not yet. It's not half accomplished. What's up, Grassy? How you doing? Oh, that was for Timo. Okay, fine. Sorry, I assumed. Grassy loves Minecraft. Dude, you're in the right place then. I think just about everybody here loves Minecraft. I think. I think that crawling is one of the best quality of life mechanics that have been introduced in recent years. It makes things like this, where you have to get into tight one gap spaces for redstone, so much easier. Instead of having to find a weird angle with scaffolding and coming up from the side and having to like reach around blocks to get rails placed down, like absolutely perfect quality of life. Wait, this is Minecraft? Yuck. Now if we can get torches in our offhand, dude, I'm kind of giving up hope on the combat update for Bedrock Edition, man. Like, it's been so long. It's like the combat update and the end update are two things that should come to Minecraft, right? The combat update has already come to Java. It's been on Java for years, and it needs to happen for Bedrock, but for some reason they just continue to delay it. The end update as well, a lot of people have been asking for. I know not everybody goes to the end, or if they do, they go very, very sparingly. But maybe, like, if they actually do it right, it'll give people a good reason to go back to the end. And I think they already have a great reason. Like, Shulkers and Elytra, huge quality of life thing for Minecraft. But the combat update, I don't know. I don't know why they're not doing it. Like, they have the pick block button now on mobile, and I think that was like the biggest thing that was holding them back, is like extra buttons on the screen. But they added pick block. They added a pick block button. So like, why wouldn't we just have an extra hand for, or not extra hand, an extra button for offhand stuff? Like, just put another button on the screen. It'll be all right. Or like, adjust the functionality. Maybe like the pick block button. If you tap a certain thing, maybe pick block only works if you're crouched. Maybe pick block turns into the offhand button. Like, let's get moving on it. So people on PC and console can get offhand torches. Like, let's go. It's time. It's time. Are we done? Hey Blue, super happy you're streaming more. Really enjoy watching your videos. I'm gonna go into bed. Hope you stream this much more often. Can't wait for full time. BluJay, let's go. And I think that's what it's gonna take, right? It's gonna take me just buckling down and making sure that I am in front of people all the time, streaming videos and hanging out on the nest, right? So it's a new day. It's a new era for BluJay. And I mean, I know we're still in the Bedrock guide. Like, the season is still here. It's ongoing. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish the base. But I'm already thinking about what's next. And what's next is gonna be new BluJay era of content. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited for it. All right, it's 12:45. Got 15 minutes until I really want to just call it quits. Here's the thing I'm unsure about. I'm eating some frozen pizza right now. It's not frozen, it's actually microwaved. Excuse me for having a full mouth while I'm talking. I don't know how I'm going to hook up the droppervators from top to bottom. I have a general idea, but there needs to be some sort of transfer where it won't get stuck. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's jump back in the test world. What's your favorite part of the update? The one that's coming out soon? The copper golems, of course. What's up, Navdaz? How you doing? Good to see you. So here's what I'm talking about. The bottom dropper is unique because it's what everything feeds off of. It reads if there's items in there, and then it sends a signal around and powers the block to shoot the item up next. And at the same time, this observer is powering that, and then powering that, and then powering that. So it's just like a all the way up. Well, let's say that I've got another dropper up here that's being fed into by like the other module. Well, it doesn't have anything to read on it, so I need to have like a second layer of basically this, and I need to make sure that actually like connects up correctly like it should. So oops, it's fine, it's fine, it's all good. But we're basically there. It's literally just the dropper vaders to get it up to surface level, and then figuring out where we're putting the sorting system. That's all it is. I'm not sure the elevators won't keep up if it's one for the top and bottom. They're pretty quick. I think it'll be okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I need to go back in my test world. 1 second. Could you not just use water elevators and you can add items at any level? I mean, I guess I could use water elevators, but we're already in it this far. Let's see. Oh, it comes off to the side. Okay. Yeah, so it goes off to the side. And then the dropper goes up here. And then everything goes there. Oh, I forgot. We need to turn this, get this toggle off switch as well. That links up to the thing. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff to do. You know what? Let's just call it. Let's call it a night. We're 10 minutes away from finishing anyway. I don't want to start something that I know I can't finish. So, guys, the last 3.5 hours have been absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming again. I need to finish this video and get it done so that it's out for this weekend. And then I want to try to get one more video done sometime in the next week so that maybe I can just hold that video and release it while I'm out of town. So I'll probably be working on another video immediately after this one is done. And then if I have time sometime next week, then I will do a stream or two, but also might want to take a night or two off just to hang out with the family before I'm gone for a full week on a business trip. While I'm gone, I'm not going to be doing any content just because I can't do it from a hotel room. It's not comfy. I'm not going to pack my microphone. I'm not going to try to like record when people can hear me on the other side of the wall. It just feels awkward, feels weird. But I'll be hanging out on the nest probably at night when I'm back in my hotel room and just playing Minecraft and chilling. As long as I have time. And then after I get back from my business trip, then I don't think that I have any more like trips planned. Fingers crossed for a while. And so it'll just be Minecraft ongoing. It's going to be great. So, guys, have a great night. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but I will be working on some Minecraft stuff. So be on the lookout. I'll drop some news in Discord whenever the video is ready. But until then, Have a great night. We'll see you. Goodbye.